Ever had a thought about a recent meal at a favourite restaurant? And the more you thought about it, the more you remembered. And the more you remembered, the more you thought about it. Or ever felt like your brain wrapped itself in a weighted blanket and said, "Nah, we're not doing this enlightenment thing today." Or how about those times when you get the nagging feeling that you should be doing something, anything, and so you end up trying to do everything, but ultimately end up actually doing nothing? Welcome to the group of obstacles called thought traps, those things that completely separate us from the moment and keep us from moving forward. Let's get straight to it. Recall the metaphor of the river. You're standing on the near shore. And the far shore? Stillness, clarity, the end of suffering, joy. Now imagine that instead of even attempting to cross, you lie down and wrap yourself head to toe in a full-body blanket. Such is the Buddha's allegory of what he called the 5 hindrances. So aside from the 2 that we've already investigated, we've now got 5 more obstacles that we can expect along the Buddhist path. 5 sneaky little hurdles that we will refer to as thought traps. So let's now take a quick look at each. The first thought trap, sensual desire. The captivating song, the beautiful sunset, the aroma of roasting green chili. Beyond experiencing, with sensual desire we want, we crave, we attach. The second thought trap, ill will. These escalating internal dialogues where we argue and fight with the imaginary versions of many of those who annoy us. The third thought trap, dullness and drowsiness. Dullness and drowsiness often manifest as the approach that today is not going to work, but that tomorrow will be the day you really get serious. The fourth thought trap, restlessness and regret. We all know the feelings, regret about the past, anxiety about the future, and a full-blown playlist of shoulda, woulda, coulda running on repeat. And the last thought trap, doubt. The voice that says simply, "This just can't be done." So that's our very quick overview. But realise that these thought traps aren't just bad vibes. Rather, they are active, sticky thought patterns that, like the metaphor of the blanket, keep us separated from the moment, that keep us from crossing to the far shore. A bit of positivity here, that all thinking isn't the enemy, that not all thoughts are inherent traps. Take comfort in the fact that out of the 10,000 things that we might ponder at any time, the Buddha taught that only 5 were truly problematic. So yeah, take comfort in knowing that it's not every random thought that keeps us from reaching the far shore. The reality is that there are only a handful of thought patterns that we need to be constantly on the lookout for. So that's our overview of the 5 thought traps. Naturally, we need to dig a bit deeper, and next time we will further investigate the first of the 5, sensual desire. And so the question for next episode, what is this thought trap called sensual desire?